It's been 18 months since the conflict in Ukraine began, displacing millions, costing the lives of tens of thousands, perhaps more, and changing the security situation for millions more across Europe. The human tragedy that is the Ukraine war rages on, with little sign of the cessation of hostilities in sight. For many observers, that means negotiations seem a distant hope at best. However, I'm very pleased to be here with you today to tell you about a new report that Inclusive Peace has launched regarding negotiations and the reality that very often in conflict, even as the fighting rages on, there are opportunities for preparing for negotiations. And history also shows us that the vast majority of conflicts and warfare do end with a negotiated settlement. This report, which I highly recommend you to read, reaches to the policy corridors of Europe and to the universities of Europe, and we hope to the decision makers of Europe, and explains why preparations for negotiations must begin now. There have been some positive movements in the previous few weeks and months, and this momentum is vital, that this momentum can now continue in order that a immediate cessation of hostilities can happen and a lasting and sustainable peace can be found. This report does not prescribe how that should be done. However, it does provide a lot of very useful tools on how to get from A to B. I urge you to read this, and thank you very much for your time.